actions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the subscriber contracts. And today's contract, Do It for Cassie, set in Dartmoor, and the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of Paul Anderson 37. So on to our briefing. Cassie is getting tired of Edward's calls. She has requested you to take care of these 5 who should have been looking after him. So for today's challenge we have 5 targets. All must be eliminated whilst disguised as the mansion staff. 2 with electrocution, 1 with injected poison, 1 via drowning, 1 via falling object, and we have only 1 exit available. We cannot be spotted and we cannot change our disguise. So for today's challenge we will be starting as the mansion staff. We're going to have a remote emetic gas grenade stored up in the hallway, and we're going to be bringing with us a lethal syringe and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to head straight upstairs for Alexa Carlisle, as everybody else is downstairs. So we're just going to avoid that enforcer there. If you wait a few seconds at the start like I do, you should be able to just run straight behind him, almost like I did. At this point we can give him a wide berth and make our way straight up the stairs. And the quicker we get this done, the quicker we catch up to Alexa Carlisle, who has just made her way into her study here, and she's going to stop directly below that chandelier and make a phone call. So that's what she thinks anyway. So we're just going to make our way up onto the balcony and shoot the stalactite or the stag antler decoration down on top of her. And that is target number 1 taken care of. There are no enforcers, no real panic, so we can leave the area immediately. And we're going to head back down to the 2nd floor here and loop around at the bottom of the stairs and collect up our emetic gas grenade. We're going to remove it straight away from the briefcase and then immediately replace it back in the briefcase. And then we're going to wait for this enforcer here to continue on around the entrance hallway balcony. And when he gets past these stairs, we can then turn off and make our way down. We're going to go around to our left just to avoid the possibility of running into the butler, who will be an enforcer. So we're going to make our way straight into the lounge. And our next target will be the eldest of the Carlisle siblings. So we're just going to walk right up to him, trigger our gas grenade, and then we're going to go and wait for him by the bathroom next to the billiard room here. I feel like I'm playing Cluedo. I guess that 47 did it in the bathroom with the porcelain toilet. And that's exactly what we're going to do once the eldest of the Carlisle children arrive. We're just going to dunk him down the porcelain throne here, and that is our next target taken care of. So our final 3 targets are all located very close together. 2 of them are the electrocution kills, which we will do together, and 1 is the injected poison. So there are our targets. So the first thing we're going to do is make our way through either the kitchen or the changing rooms, and we're going to grab the rat poison from the washing machine here. We're going to add that rat poison to Edward Carlisle's drink, which is sitting on top of the piano, smoking away. Let's just change that pretty smoke to a more eerie colour. So when Edward goes back to that and has a drink, he will get sick. Now, depending on your timing and his routine, we should have enough time to knock out one of the other 2 targets. This is going to be the other electrocution kill target. You can see there's a big puddle on the floor there. We're not going to utilize that though. We're going to do things a little bit more sneaky. So we're just going to knock out our target here and hide him in the storeroom for a short time. While we're in here, we're going to grab the car battery and make our way outside. So at this point, Edward will either be going for his drink or going for the piano. So let's see, where is he heading to? He's actually heading to the piano, which gives us enough time to take out our other target. So we're going to just drop the car battery and grab the 2 coins from the side there, make our way into the corridor and throw one of our coins on the floor. That will get the attention of our target. We can then select our lethal syringe, cozy up behind him, and inject him with the poison. We are going to hide his body even though it is an accident kill, because Edward will come through this area. So we want to hide the body, collect up our coin, our briefcase, anything else that might be lying around. So there's the briefcase, there's our coin. I think we have everything. So at this point, by now, Edward should be making his way to his drink. So we're just going to drop the briefcase in that storeroom there and pick up the car battery once again. So we are now all set. We're all just waiting on you, Edward. So please get a shufti on. So he's had his drink, he's now getting sick, and he's going to make his way to the changing room bathroom. And he thinks he's going to be throwing up in the staff toilet. We know better though, because we are a staff member, as you can see from the outfit we're wearing. And I'm sorry, but this is for the help only. That's why we've got the crappy seat. So we're just going to quickly render Edward unconscious, drag him in front of the sink. We're going to drop our car battery by the door and then go and collect up our housekeeping staff target. We should be okay to just drag him. Just be aware of the butler and the private investigator who may be wandering around. I'm not sure. As we've taken out Alexa, I don't know if their routines change. So once we have both of our targets in front of the sink, we can then overflow the sink, retrieve our car battery, make our way to the door, give the sink a few moments to overflow and create a puddle, which is plenty of time for us to try and find some way of throwing the car battery over to our targets without bonking one of them on the head. So we're just going to throw it a little bit short and hope it bounces, which it does, and there goes our final 2 targets. So all that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape, and the nearest safe exit, which also happens to be the only exit in this case, will be the hearse. So we're just going to make a left and run straight through the building, and just by the packing case here we will find the hearse keys and we can escape. If we had all exits available, my default choice would be the bridge exit, but it's just the same distance as the hearse. So we get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we've met all of our objectives, and we've become #1 in the world. Admittedly out of only 2 people, but I'll take that win where I can get it. I have been Anubis. Thank you to Paul Anderson for the contract. I will see you all in the next video.